So I struggled a little bit with this because as an entrepreneur, I built my own table. I don't have the same scale of an organization that everyone else on the stage does, so therefore I'm not subject to the same bureaucracy. And in some ways I'm limited by the opportunity. I don't have a formal sponsorship program, I never did, right? I just had to figure it out for myself. So I initially was like, well, you don't need sponsors, you just need to be the best. That's what I did, I'm the best. And I'm consistently trying to be the best, and that's how it works. But then I did what my 2025 self would have said to do, which is prime source verify every assumption you have. Find a fact. And so I went and I read the LeadHER organization's report about women in the workplace. And what I found were some distressing facts that I would love to share with you. So, buckle up. First of all, sponsorship, important. A sponsor can increase your likelihood of getting promoted by 100%. Less than 45% of people in the workplace have sponsorship. And for every 100 men that get promoted, 93 women get promoted with the same qualifications. That number drops drastically for women of color. For Black women, it's 60. For every 100 men, it's 60 women of color advance. That's very distressing. And sponsorship can be very impactful to those numbers. And if you look at those numbers and what happens, not just on an individual level, but for the women in this room and this culture that we're all building together, we have a major pipeline problem. If women are not advancing to the C-suite at the same rate, there's gonna be none of us left. Who's gonna lean back and take a hand, right? So if sponsors increase your chance of rising to that middle management, which increases your chance of rising to the C-suite, which just increases the impact that you have on the women behind you, then you need to find yourself a sponsor.
So, interesting thing, I love to make groups of people uncomfortable. So I got into a meeting recently